my god! Hi guys! Guess who is a stupid heckin' bear and they forgot they were boiling some potatoes? Yup. Yup. The way he just ran on the starting screen and was like, oh my heckin' god, I hope they are alive. I really hope they are alive. But how we doing? As you can see, I am kinda trapped right now. Also, the potatoes lived. I don't know how, but they lived. Which, like, oh my heckin' god, I think they were boiling for like a good hour or so. I'm so sorry for them. You called? You know what? You know what? What if we actually made this a thing? Like, genuinely. Would you guys come to, like, creepy show May Thingamajig stream? If I did something like this for Halloween? Because I kid you not. Since I am very bad with Halloween, not Halloween, with horror games in general, I don't really have anything planned for Halloween, other than one collab I agreed to, and I will probably cry. What if I made myself the creepy thing instead? Okay, but I am so bad with creepy games. I am so heckin' bad with creepy games, like you have no idea. Literally no way in hell I'm gonna play a horror game, especially one with a lot of jump scares, like Backrooms, without anyone. I think you would witness actually a streamer passing out live on stream. Or just tumbling down with the chair, because that happens a lot too. And you know what? For at least once, I don't want to have a concuss in my stream and not wanna die, okay? But I was thinking about more like psychological spooky thingamajigs. Like, what's the name of this game? It's somewhat new. It was called, I think, Paranormal Site or something like this. And I was interested in this one for a bit. Though all I know is that's kind of visual novel-y. What else there is? I was considering also chess games for a bit, for a little bit. Only to bonk myself very hard, like I physically had to bonk myself for this. And went, May? No, it's first person perspective, it's a horror with jump scare. We don't wanna do this. You want to live another day, at least for now. Oh, also, since I have another pinned message, just heads up, a lot of the commands are out of commission because I am moving them from Streamlabs to another thingamajig to host them. I believe the one that are working right now are the clip one and the oh, and there's one for me just to use. No command for you guys, I'm sorry, but I will try to move them all by tomorrow. Yeah, I'm moving to mix it up right now. I am doing exactly this. I was using just Streamlabs straight up before, but slowly I've been finding out that mix it up is very heckin' nice for everything. Bear morning! Also, speaking of mix it up, I really hope that this time around since I moved my write command, you know, when someone writes me, it's going to finally work for the first time in half a year of streaming. But yeah, it's been very heckin' nice. Like all the redeems are through it right now. Oh, the comments, I will try to move them all by tomorrow. And yeah, I made. Okay, thanks, but you know how to code. You know how to code. I don't. If I had to code something, I would probably do worse. Okay, I'm sorry I will bring this name, considering what the hell happened last week, but I will be probably worse than Yanderedev. Like, I genuinely have no idea how coding works. I just see funny numbers and funny letters, and brain goes brrr. You know? But at the same time, I have so much respect for everyone who actually does this. Like, your brain must be heckin' massive. Can you share some with me? Because the one brain cell that I have is not really working right now. At least I don't think it is. Oh, I'm in. I'm in. I'm in. Please don't tell anyone. No, it's not a white void. It's not that bad with me. Well, just yet. I've been trying to stay sane for this half a year. And I think I'm doing pretty well. Also, my room is not white, it's yellow. Excuse you. Please. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry I will say this word because I usually try to change it into another one, but what the actual fuck? What? That sounds like your bot is straight up shooting you, like holding you at a gunpoint 24/7 or something. But also, I'm trying to visualize how this would work, and no, you will have to show this to me. Oh, Fall Out Boys. It's been so long since I heard those. Man, I used to have such a big face for both them and Panic at the Disco like 5 years ago or so. Oh. Not? What about now? No, we are not nutting today. We are not nutting today. Na. This is not the kind of stream. I have yet to do something super horny. Today is not the day. Are you sure? Are you sure? I am coming for you. I am coming for you. You are not safe from the bear. I am coming, not coming. God damn it. Oh my heckin' god. Oh my heckin' god. Okay, but eating spicy noodles right before the stream might have been a mistake, because my face is sweating like a mud lad. But that was the only flavor I had, and I needed something to eat fast, because God knows, I'm not smart enough to make some food like an hour before the stream. I have to eat like 10 minutes before, and then regret my choices. Okay, you can see this, but you know, like those sponges for makeup, right? I am literally sitting right now and playing with one of them. They are so fun to hit yourself with. Okay, I would actually love to do a cooking stream. My problem is having to move everything and having the kitchen all to myself because, as you know, I don't live alone and there's usually someone in the kitchen 24/7. Unless we did, like, I don't know, maybe some kind of cake or something. Though my baking oven is it's kinda dead. Like dead. Bro literally does not heat anymore. He is going on a retirement. Wait, you mean green screen the people? Wait. Like onigiri does with her hands, you mean, right? Nope. There's literally someone in the kitchen. Okay, but the problem is that the kitchen is connected with the living room and there's no doors in between. So it's like one big space. The only thing setting them apart is a counter. So it's technically not someone in the kitchen. There is someone in the living room. Or heaven? I am not ascending yet. At least I don't think I do. I would tell you guys if I did. Because if I did, I think I went way down. Because as you know, shorter people have closer to hell. Listen. I had to pay with something, right? They wanted to put me straight up in hell, so I had to pay in something to get to heaven. And, well, they just kinda had it, that they wanted my legs, which is fine. It's perfectly fine, as long as I can still game. Oh, hello, Lucifer. Hi. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in the ship, pal. You are now a certified bumble ship. Also, did you guys not see the biblically accurate May? Oh my god, wait, that exists. Wait, you're right. Okay, but let me show you how I look when I'm biblically accurate. Hello! You came in such a perfect timing. We are just talking about what I had to pay to get to heaven. Because I was going straight to hell, and apparently my pay had to be my legs because... Well... Okay, but let me show you the biblically accurate myself. No, like, not gonna lie, I think I picked in Photoshop doing this one specifically. I so wish it got more attention on Twitter. Where are you, my baby? Where are you? Is it this one? Yes, it is. No one is safe from the biblically accurate May. She's gonna be watching over all of you now. You are not safe. Listen, I don't know. Go and ask the god why heaven is like Minecraft. I did not make it. I just got there and came back. But not gonna lie, I was pretty heckin' confused when I got there first time. But... What? What? Like, genuinely, what? hear it now? Okay, but the song itself is really quiet. It's a really true song. What? What? What the actual heck? You know what? This is fine. This is fine. We're just gonna go back to the good old thing we used to use. Okay, you can go away. Bye bye. And we can play this again. Okay, I don't have a trumpet, but I actually do own another instrument. And I was actually thinking of doing like a chill, trying to play things on its stream. Mind you, it's nothing super like complicated, nothing super massive. It's like a super tiny instrument that makes a really pretty sound. If you've been there for a while actually, the alert sound I had for follows back then, it was this specific instrument I recorded myself. Wait, let me stand up for a second. It's probably a lot out of tune because I haven't not using it for a good couple of months right now. But I do have this thingamajig. Yeah, it's so out of tune. Oh my heckin' god. Who said I can't walk if I have no legs? Who said this? I can just roll around. Hello? And I can also just use my hands to move around. Okay, you have not seen my hands, but they are... Yeah, kinda like this. Okay, but don't eat me. I don't taste as good as chicken nuggets. I know. Please don't know how. I just know. But yeah, I can roll, I can use my hands because, oh my god, I know you can't see this, but my hands are pretty heckin' strong. Also, what the hell does ketchup have to do with this? Wait, I'm trying really hard to connect the dots right now. Huh? I'm so confused right now. Like, oh. Okay, chicken nuggets are one of the very few times I actually betray my ketchup lover. Because I used to eat them with ketchup, but then I got introduced to the wondrous existence of the thing called sour cream. The McDonald's sour cream. I think it's not a thing in every country, it's in some specific ones. I mean, it is over here, and it slaps so hard with the chicken nuggets. I'm so sorry, ketchup. I'm so sorry. I mean, if he loves me as hard as I do him, he will be okay. Yeah. Hell yeah! High five! I was so scared of it at first because what do you mean? It's like milk based thing with chicken nugget? Because sour cream is milk based or somewhat milk based, right? And I'm like, won't you get just straight up diarrhea from this? Like, genuinely. It took me a good minute to realize you mean breeding and not breeding. Listen! Listen! It's spelled the same! It's spelled the same way for some reason. But, I mean, that depends. Like, a lot of breeding, at least the ones I do, I don't really use milk in them. Like, what? I just use eggs and I use breadcrumbs, that's about it. Because, well, I am not feeling fancy enough to have milk to them too. I'm so sorry. I know it probably does good because it can moisturize like your skin, but I would just drink that milk itself. I'm still coping really hard. One day, I will actually grow. Drinking actual big heckin' jar of milk every single day. Still coping, still have it. But the only thing it went into is apparently just my booba. I mean, it would probably go into my booty too, but well, I kinda don't have it, so. But okay, well, I was supposed to actually put stuff on my face today, like the whole big cement, which I have not done for a lot. Oh, okay, maybe that explains why I never broke a bone. Yeah, I also have no idea what the hell it's about. Oh, that would be funny sometimes. And hello, Solas. Okay, but actually, there is stuff you can put on your face, like beauty products that are straight up 90% milk. Because apparently milk is really heckin' good for you. That's why they bathe in it in I can't word myself today. But that's why they bathe in it in Egyptian times, like Cleopatra and the Knot. Oh my god! Is the aioli pie? When we have more spots for emotes on Twitch, I really want to use an aioli pie. It's so derpy. It's so derpy. I love them. Oh my god. This is the only time I am pretending to be a Star Wars fan. Because, well, I watched like only the 3 main movies, like the 3 that came first. And I kid you not, the only thing I do remember from them are those tiny, furry Teletubbies. And the arc with Leia in the bikini. With Jabba, was it his name? The big slime guy? Yeah. The Ewoks, the furry Teletubbies. Also, did you heckin' know that Teletubbies have kids? Like, they genuinely copulated. And yes, they are heckin' canon. They are in the show. I was just like, what? Well, no you do. Please Google Teletubbies babies. Please Google. And you can tell by the colors of them. This is the creepiest part. You can tell by the colors of the babies who is the mother and who is the father. I mean, in real life they do. Yes. In real life that Teletubby son does have. Actually, this photo of the baby from Teletubbies was circulating recently on Facebook. On Facebook, not on Twitter. So it probably was circulating on Twitter like 2 or 3 years ago. Because boy, everyone knows everything comes to Facebook like 2 years apart. Yeah. But you know what? I would not mind being a fossil. I would not mind being a fossil. Like, hello? At least I would be put into a museum and people would look at me and pay to look at me. Wait, no, that sounds so narcissistic. Oh my god, never mind. Also, okay, who was your favorite Teletubby and why? Who was your favorite Teletubby? Mine was, I think, Tinky Winky. I don't know why. Kinda because he had a purse and because he was purple. I had a very big face for purple when I was a tiny kid. But then it changed into Lala. Oh my god. Actually, the first time I ever swore in front of their parents was because of Teletubbies. Like, I kid you not. I remember this so vividly. Because I have a younger bear sister, right? And she asked me to make like Teletubbies land out of like clay. Like the baby clay that does not stick to one another. And I was making the Teletubbies and for the love of God, I could not make Lala's antenna stand straight. Girl was just not getting horny, and I got pissed so hard, I threw her straight into a wall and just went, Kurva mać! I think I was like not even of legal age at that time, so my parents just looked at me and went like, Excuse me, young miss, what the hell did you just say? Not gonna lie, since I used to be like this very good, very obedient kid, I kinda felt bad I did this, especially for that stupid reason. But now I'm just like, bro, that was such a power girl boss move. I also remember that I was really long into Teletubbies, like genuinely no idea why. But I was also scared of the microphones. I used to be scared of so many things as a kid. Like, you know those microphones that come in Teletubbies out of the ground? And they make this like sound? Yeah, I was so extremely scared of those. Every time they would appear on screen, I would just run to another room and wait until they finished. Same with... what's the name in English? X-Files. X-Files. The X-Files intro scares me to this heckin' day. I remember one of their aunts having this as her ringtone. Why? I have no idea. She was just feeling quirky. But I remember her having this ringtone. And every time it started playing and I was in her vicinity, I just started crying. I was so heckin' scared of it. Do you guys have things like this from when you were a kid that you were so extremely scared for no reason whatsoever? Because I could list a lot. I would genuinely run from half of the things that were on TV. Okay, but bro, I was supposed to be doing my face. So it's time to straight up give myself a concussion. It's been so long since I did a proper like cosplayish, proper like lolita-esque makeup. Because nowadays when I do some, it's just like a little bit of foundation, a little bit of really neutral eyeshadows, and if I'm feeling fancy, I'm just gonna put some lipstick, but that's about it. It's not even often. When the Rona started, before the Rona, I used to put a lot on my face. Like, I would do everything I could. Like, contours, 50 different shades, blush. I would put, like, a whole ton of foundation on myself. But then the Rona started, and we had to start wearing masks, and I just went, it's not worth it. It's really not. So nowadays I'm just kinda like, only if I really need to, like if I'm going for like a job interview and I don't want to look like a kid, or if I'm going to some kind of big family party like a wedding. But when I'm going to town, I'm just like, couldn't care less. Man, it feels so nice to beat my face. Also, I had to set my mirror in such a weird hacking place to be able to like sit straight for this. Cause otherwise I would be the whole stream like. Okay, will you make this nice sound you usually do? Oh, you did a bit, but I don't think it picked up. God damn it. Those of you who ever use makeup, do you also like to sniff it? Especially like the liquid ones. They have this very specific like smell to them most of the time, if they are not scented. Okay, time to stab my eye. Excuse me. Oh my god, what happened with my throat? I think it's the spice I ate. I should really not have. But I was craving. Do you also have like those times when you know you shouldn't eat something, but you just crave it so heckin' much? Like literally, you know you will cry. You know you will have a diarrhea right after. And you know you will be actually crying on the toilet later on. But for some reason, you just feel like having this thing. Also, place your bets. If I'm gonna stab myself in the eye, I literally never do eyeliner aside from cosplaying. Well, I did maybe like once or twice after this, because there was a really short period of time when I got really into like the fancy artistic makeups. I would draw a lot of things on my face and whatnot. It was kind of out of boredom when the lockdowns happened. But yeah, I used to do a lot. My favorite one is probably the one I did when I made myself like look really miserable, really sick, and I glued a heck ton of flowers to my face because I wanted to imitate the Hanhaki disease. Pro tip? Don't glue stuff to your face with wood glue, especially to your eyes. Just use some eyelashes glue, or just skull glue works too. But yeah, I learned by a lot of trial and error. I learned by a lot of pain. Well, not a lot of pain because my pain tolerance is really heckin' high. I actually always wondered how I would react if I ever broke something. Because I know I can walk for a month with a leg that I should be not supposed to. Heck, I even traveled by train. So I do wonder how I would react if I actually broke something. Meet me in the basement, honey. Oh, you called? So, do we want to play nice today? Or do we want to be a naughty kid? I will meet you in my basement. Be nice. And I'll be gentle. Or do you maybe wanna have a trough? We can make a trough if you want. I have some stuff we could use. Maybe I could. Maybe I could even do some of your makeup. I could make you into a really hacking pretty bad boy if you want. Not that you need it. You are perfect the way you are. So, do you wanna join me? Or do you want me to reach and grab you from behind the screen? I find both ways. Just the second one is less friendly for you. But if you wanna play games like this, I'm fine. We can make things work. Also, can you promise me you'll be back? Oh, you brought your tiny wizards with you. We can grab them too to have some more fun if you want. That's fine by me. Like they say, the more the merrier. Also, you can't keep me in the confinement. You know I can just easily get out and reach you. No one is safe. Especially you right now. Oh, you just call me a chicken nugget? Oh, that's so adorable. I feel actually honored to hear this. You know what? You can be my chicken nugget too. We can be chicken nuggets together. Together in my big, nice, spacious basement. Don't worry, no one will know what happens there. I made sure it's very noise proofed. If you're behaving nice, maybe I will actually even let you out. But you will have to do how I do. You will have to obey what I say, and no one will know what happens in the basement between us. And you know what? I actually think we are gonna have a very enjoyable time together. Do you trust me? I mean, not that I care if you do. You have no choice in this. Oh, you can try. You can try. But you know I'll be back. You can't get rid of myself at this point. The bear is gonna be a part of your life. And hey, what if I throw you too? Straight into the mattress, in our spacious, spacious basement, and we have some heckin' fun together? I feel like I just went into such a deep sleep. But this is fine. It's time to stab myself in the eye. Bro, it's been so long, I genuinely feel like I will actually stab myself. Worst case scenario, tomorrow you are gonna have blind May on the stream, which is fine. Cause my eyes are really heckin' sensitive because reasons. Because a lot of reasons. So a lot of the time, when I do something on them, I have to be really heckin' careful. Like, we're talking putting some crayons, putting some eyeshadow. God bless putting some fake eyelashes. I never do this. But the next day, if I do something wrong, there is a 95% chance I'll wake up blind. Like, my eyes will just cry this not so fun. What's the English word for this? I have no idea, but like this yellow, really sticky thingamajig. Like, they kinda get just straight up infected, if that makes more sense. So I have to be really heckin' careful on what I do with them. Those are two very sensitive bitches. Oh, I forgot how pretty those tiny palettes are. I heckin' forgot. Like, when I used to be into the schmancy makeup thingamajig, I actually bought like a couple of those really tiny, like, the individual pans of shadow are like the size of my fingernail. But since they are really fancy colors that you don't usually use from day to day, like, they are really heckin' cheap too. I think they still sell them. Can you hear this? They are heckin' magnetic. But yeah, they are really fancy colors, very heckin' pigmented for the price you can get them. And I bought like 3 different ones. Like, I have the purple one in my hand right now because it works really well with the dress I'm gonna be wearing. I have one that's blue and I have one that is like really nice reds. Also, hi Mop! What's up to you? Is it like a school car? I used to be in this too, like in my middle school. Not because I'm good at singing, but because I really enjoyed it. Like, I genuinely really enjoyed it. Like, it was to a point I even went and joined like the church one. And I kid you not, I met the nicest people who are also whips in the church one. It's been like 15 years at this point, I think. And we are still in contact. We are still in heckin' contact. Which is absolutely wild to think about. Okay, am I feeling bold and wanna go wild with a very wide brush? Or am I gonna feel fancy and do schmancy stuff with tiny one? Oh, you actually have the visions. Oh, in mine, we did not have those. There was literally anyone who enjoyed singing. I think I still even have like the printed lyrics of the songs we used to sing in the school ones. Don't have any of the church ones though. Don't have any of the church ones though, because we used to learn those into our brains. Oh no, oh no. I forgot how pretty some of the tiny eyeshadows are. I'm just holding them in my hand now and just moving them around because like 3 of the shades are like dual chromatic, if you know what I mean. Like, they change color depending on how the light fits. And one of them goes from such nice deep purple to such nice blue, like icy blue. Wait, I feel like a kid. Let me have this 5 minutes. Okay, I'm good. But okay, let me actually start putting stuff on my face. Well, not my face, on my eyes. And hopefully I will not go blind by tomorrow. Okay, let me do the funny beauty guru thingamajig. Noise. Man, I kind of miss this actually. Like, genuinely. I miss cosplaying in general. But my problem is, back when Rona started, I made so many of cosplays just to kill some time. And so many of them still wait to go to a con or get a photo shoot that I'm just like, I wanna make a new one, but I also save for you know what. And also I would like to take the ones I made somewhere at least once. Because I am one of those cosplayers who actually sell all of their cosplays. I think I bought only like one of them. And it was only because it was for a big group. We are talking like 20 plus people group when we had school uniforms. So it was nice to have everyone be of the same fabric. Especially since there was a pattern on the pants. But yeah, that's the only one that I think I ever bought. And I've been doing cosplaying for a lot of years. Oh, I actually did sell some though. I did. I also used to make some by order. Not a lot. I usually just made custom plushies. Also for a lot of cosplayers. Like mascots of tiny dragons. I made like a 1.5 meter tall penguin for one. That was something. And it was very interesting to send them. But yeah, I used to do that a lot for a lot of heckin' years. And I am still waiting for one convention to be back so I can go and finally wear one of the ones I really want to, which is Emil from Nier. I know it's pretty simple one when you look at it, but I kid you not, it's probably one of the ones I'm most proud of to this day. Him, and there's also one from a stage play that literally no one will know, but it has like 20 different heckin' layers of frills, of tiny ribbons, of different patterns and whatnot. And I really love this one too. But yeah, I told you I've been thinking recently, man, I miss doing this. I would love to sell something new. And well, young Joshua from Final Fantasy 16 wears kinda the fit that is very my vibes. I'm staring not very intently. I'm trying not to look at fan arts because I know when I look at fan arts, that will just make me want to sell it more. Like, I generally try to go towards all the funny stuff like frills, ribbons, a lot of layers. Because why would I want to make my life easy if I can make it hard? Right? But yeah, I did sell some of the ones I made a couple of years back. And I think once I take the ones I have from Rona, I will also sell them and add that to the stable setup fans. Ooh, Oh, you don't know? You don't know? Have you ever watched like those beauty guru doing makeup? They always do that tapping of the brush on the edge of the palette to get rid of the excess eyeshadow. Yeah, I was talking and they took a lot, so now I just have to get rid of it before I put this on my eye. But I think we should be Gucci. Oh, I am. I am prettifying my face. We're talking like, wow, like the real face. We prettified me on the screen yesterday. You put me in like lolita dress. We put me in like the absolutely amazing Pikachu onesie. I also put myself in the full-on fluff vibes fit. All of them are on Twitter if you wanna see. Oh, you will not see my face, but I will post the actual fit once I'm done. So you will at least see the dress and what I'm wearing in general. No face reveal though, at least not for now. Don't you ever just on your makeup? Okay, but does your mother use, or sisters, or any girl in your vicinity? If you ever have the chance, please go to the makeup palette if they have one and try sniffing it. It's like so nice. Maybe don't go for the foundation. God damn it. Okay, I will come through backrooms to you and show you some. Because it's a really heck nice smell. I wish they made perfumes that smell like eyeshadow. Like genuinely. Because a lot of the woman perfumes, especially, they tend to go for like, look how sweet we can go. And I'm just like, no. Because, as you know, I am really bad with sweets, and that does not include only just eating. That also includes the smell. Like, when I smell something like, let's say, cotton candy-ish, like flowerish, like the artificial flowerish we are talking, like the cheap perfumes, I'm just like, oh no, I need to run before I vomit. And I feel so bad because that seems so rude, but like genuinely, the sweet smells make me so nauseous sometimes. So when I go browse for perfumes myself, I usually just go for like, I kid you not, either the men one, the super subtle men one, or if I have luck and they have some citrus ones, I am buying everything. I believe in the citrus supremacy. Like, if it's lemon, if it's like grapefruit. This thing? That's not just any angel. That's me as biblically accurate angel. That's me before I came back to Earth. You know, back when I just sold my legs to be in the heaven, the Minecraft heaven. Do you ever just wake up knowing that you will be painting over your eyebrows? Bro, For all the years I've been cosplaying, I never found a way to properly hide my eyebrows. I think I managed to do it only like once, and only because I got rid of like half of them. Like I straight up went mad and plucked half of them. Because this bear got endowed with really nice, really thick eyebrows to begin with. And it's nice from day to day, but when you try to cosplay, it's actually a big heckin' struggle. It took me years to even discover how in the living hell do I change the color of them. But once I did, oh, that felt like I just unlocked a whole new skill in my skill tree in the MMORPG known as life. Because when you think about it, our lives are actually like MMORPGs. We constantly teach ourselves new things, we discover new things, explore new places, meet new NPCs in our life, have to sometimes deal with incoherent dialogues from the currents. And we also have to actually sustain ourselves. How long was it that we are supposed to be able to live without water? Was it like 3 days? I think it was like 3 days, right? I know it's shorter than without food. I know it's way shorter than without food. But yeah, I think it was like 3 days. At least that's what my brain is telling me Bear Grylls was telling. I used to watch a lot of Bear Grylls when I was younger. Of him and what was the name of the dude who died because he got stinged? The blonde, I think he was Australian? I think he was Australian. But bro got stinged by some fish and died. I really liked his show too. And I believe his kids are now doing the same thing he used to. I have such a big love-hate relationships with the so-called waterproof mascaras. Because they are technically waterproof. But my look has it that since my eyes are really sensitive, I a lot of the times need to stop myself and start crying. At least to one of the eyes. And before the waterproof mascara has time to settle in, it gets wet from my tears and like half of my face is always ruined. And it's such a pain, especially when you're at a con. Like, hello, eye, what is wrong with you? Please cooperate. It's no biggie, that was just a tiny stab with a rod. We have been through wars. Oh, I wish I did. I wish I did. My whole knowledge about Minecraft comes from old Minecraft gameplay videos. Like we're all talking old back when they just added horses into the game. And the other half of my knowledge comes from what I've seen in heaven. The only difference I could tell that they don't have the mobs in heaven. It's just peaceful land that is just bunch of cubes. Oh yeah, I'm good. I'm not crying. I have a pretty good luck surprisingly today with not stabbing any of my eyes. And watch me jinx myself after this. Bro. I've been really good at jinxing myself on stream. It's not that I do it on purpose. It just kinda happens. Which, you know what? You know what? This is fine. But it also gives me a lot of emotional damage. If you know, you know. I feel like if I played Minecraft, I will literally jinx myself every 5 minutes, considering I never played it before myself. But also, I will love to explore. Yeah, couldn't be me. Nuh-uh, never. I totally never lost a lot of stones in games because of this. Nuh-uh. I am rich. I am thriving. Especially in Hollow Knight. Ooh, okay. Lashes, please dry. Please dry so I can set this thing up. I'm fanning myself with my hand right now. I could use a tiny fan, but it's super heckin' loud, so gonna settle for the good old ways. Yeah, sure. Feel free to share this on the Discord server in the gaming chatting room. I'll be sure to check it right after the stream. Once I actually get out of the mirror. I actually used to be scared of mirrors as a kid, because I don't remember what show it was. It was one of the shows that they used to play at like 7 p.m. local for kids in television. But I remember one episode where they just had a mirror reflection that when the person went away, it just moved on its own. And I kid you not, that scared the living hell out of tiny me. Oh, storytelling, yeah! Go for it. I thought you have a whole hacking clip. But yeah, that episode of I don't remember what show at this point scared so much. This tiny bear. I was scared to look into a mirror for like good 2 heckin' years. But then I grew up, and for some reason, I ended up being that person in the dorms room that used to hoard everything, that the first thing they wake up, they see themselves. I know that sounds really narcissistic, but it was also because none of my roommates wanted to see their reflection first thing in the morning. So everything that was given it was going to my side. Just because I didn't mind, because I was already cosplaying, so I took use of the mirrors. Of the mirrors, of the figures, because we used to have like big head figures in my room. We just kinda yeeted them from the workshop, because why the heck not? They would throw them to the trash otherwise. So basically, I made a Minecraft skin for her, and when she tried to show the skin to chat, she went in F5. Is it 5? Like the third person perspective? I'm not well versed in Minecraft. And the creepers, oh my god. Oh my heckin' god. That's so mean. But I also feel like that's something that would also happen to me. Like, genuinely. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Please do. If you find it, please share on the Discord server. Actually, I know there's this thing called Minecraft Hardcore, but to this day I only know that the only difference is I think when you die, right? What's the other difference? Do they have like bigger mob spawns or something? Or do you just die, and that's all? Oh, am I gonna sneeze? Okay, okay, I don't. God damn it. Don't you ever have like those? You feel like you are gonna do the biggest sneeze of your life. You can feel it coming. You are mentally prepared. And in the last heckin' second, it just goes, you know what? I changed my mind. But you are still feeling the tingling sensation in your nose. I don't like this. Okay. So you just die. Like die. You don't get isekai like you usually do in Minecraft. Okay. Also, they are doing like a poll right now, right? That the leaks came from for like the new animal, I think. I looked at those and I believe there was jellyfish, there was a crab, and I forgot the last one because it genuinely did not interest me personally. But if I played Minecraft, I would love the crabs. I would love the crabs. Maybe not jellyfish, because from what I've seen, there's a lot of aquatic animals now. Like, hell, we even have axolotls. So we don't really need more in the water itself, I would say. But crabs. Imagine doing a crab rave with crabs in Minecraft. I wonder if you could give them like a knife or something. Actually, is there a knife in Minecraft? Or is the closest to it just the sword? Then, in that case, just give the crabs the swords, diamond swords, and have an army of rave crabs. Ooh, that was the last one. That was the last one. I will be real with you guys. I am not the biggest fan of armadillos, both in Minecraft and both in real life. Like, they just kinda exist, but this bear is not vibing with them. Like, there's a lot of animals I would love to vibe with if I had the chance and I was still a proper bear, but armadillo is unfortunately not one of them. I would just leave them be, do their own thing. You know who I would love to vibe again though? I would love to vibe with a wolf friend. Like big, sexy wolf friend. I actually wonder what they think happened to me ever since I vanished and got isekai'd. Probably think I'm dead, like dead, even though they could not find the body at all. Okay, are you good? Are you good? Did you set? Nice. Okay, you will hear now our like sound. I'm gonna be splashing like setting spray on my face. Nice. Really the best part of putting makeup on yourself, like genuinely. At first it was like, eh. But now it's just like, oh yes, I want more. It feels so nice. Also, now that I'm looking, I did this pretty heckin' fast. Like, I did this the convention speed. Because usually when I sit alone, I don't have to rush. Well, aside from the sun going down in winter, I usually just take my time and spend like good at least half an hour on my face when I don't do anything fancy. But we hacking speedrun today. And this is hacking nice. But then again, it's also not something super fancy, just more products in general. If I felt fancy, I would do like some really intricate like drawings on my eyes or something. But today is not the day. Nah, I just wanna feel cute. Don't you ever just wake up and go, man, I wanna feel cute, handsome, or something? So instead of your normal like dresses and comfy pajamas, you actually bring out the fancy stuff from your wardrobe that you wear like once a year or less. Even if you are not going anywhere, you just wanna feel pretty. Okay, but since my face is done, we can just vibe for a bit. Because I think today's stream not gonna be long. I think we are gonna do for like 2 hours or something. No, what do you mean? Of course people do, no matter how you look. But sometimes just putting nice stuff on yourself is very good to boost your like self-esteem. Like, it helped me personally a lot. It's okay, it's okay. You tried. But yeah, sometimes when you're feeling down, there's different kinds of people who do in different ways with this. Like some buy things, some eat things, like something sweet and whatnot. And for me, when I'm feeling really down and when my self-esteem is really down, I just like to put myself in cute stuff. I don't know how it works, but it gives me so much serotonin. Do you want to play a little bit of Suika game? We could play some Suika game and do some more chatting. Because I'm not gonna wear the pretty dress just yet. Because please don't ask about my posture right now. But it would get absolutely destroyed. It would get absolutely destroyed if I wore it right now. But I have some pretty accessories to go with it. Like will still use the pretty hairpins I have in my hair. Like star, the moon. I have like a golden necklacey chokery thingamajig. And I have really pretty like moon stars earrings to go with it. Oh, I'm so excited to wear it. Yeah, shrimp posture. But you know what my problem is? You know what my heckin' problem is? I am so short. My imaginable legs straight up do not reach the floor from the chair I'm sitting on. I'm so tiny, I do not. I also don't in a lot of public situations, like on the train, on a bus. They just don't make them short people friendly. Oh, I am so big. I am so big. So yeah, the most I can do is just either do a shrimp posture when I'm home, when I'm streaming, when I'm gaming. Put something under my legs, but that just hurts my spine more. Or just straight up wiggle my legs in the air, which is also not good because that makes me lose my circulation really heckin' fast. Se no tam sana jadame. Oh, no, 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 not this, not this, not this. So, shrimp posture it is. Oh, not like this. Though I will probably change it in a little bit because it's starting to hurt my spine. Maybe I will go for dangly legs after this. Oh, you fell. You little bastard. Okay, does this work? Does this work? Nice. And let me change the name of the stream because I know Suika is actually a category on Twitch. If it lets me. Okay, time for Japanese keyboard. Time to pretend I know how to spell in Japanese. Nah, the cherry wanted out. Actually, cherries are probably one of my favorite fruits, like the sour cherries. Okay, I know in America, in English in general, you just call cherries cherries and you have also sour cherries, but we have way different names for both of them over here. Like we have wiśnia for the normal cherries, and for the sour ones we actually go czereśnia. And I am so confused why you guys don't have this. Like it makes life so much easier. Man, now I'm craving some. God damn it. But it's way out of the season now. Actually, what the hell are we doing tomorrow? It's been bothering me since last night and I forgot to check. Like I genuinely... oh wait, I just remembered. We are doing the copy pasta tomorrow. Oh boy. Oh boy. Time to wake up my old sleeping theater kid. This is going to be a stream of all times. Also, if you still wanna give me some to read tomorrow, feel free to give them to me on Discord in the server, or I will also forward the post on Twitter today. So in case someone wants to also send me more, they have still some time. And I will also look for some myself. Granted, I will be nice to you guys and I will not read the Vaporeon one. I will not, because I would have to censor nearly 90% of this. Okay, will you move? God damn it. Oh, is it from like the post that was going kind of viral about the little shits? If it's this one, I know what you mean, and I can confirm we do literally call them that. Especially if they do something that we get annoyed about. We have a lot of different ways to name things depending on how angry we are at them. Polish is truly a beautiful and majestic language. Yeah, the little shits. Yeah, this is very much true. We also wish for kids to have bugs in their bed when they go to sleep. Like, we'll literally go. How is this one called? I think it's just called pinches, like the one that pinches you. We literally go, in literal translation, for them to have cockroaches under the pillows and for pinches in the bed sheets. Because what's better than scaring the living hell out of a kid before they go to sleep? Am I right? I don't know if this is also like a, in general, Polish thing, like a story for kids, or if it was just made up or something in this region specifically I'm in. But there was also this really heckin' creepy story. Like, very creepy, very heckin' gruesome. About why you should not go alone to the forest and trust people you don't know. Like, we are talking a lot of blood, a lot of gore. And now that I think about this, telling those kind of stories to like 5, 6-year-olds and younger is kinda freaked up. I'm trying to think. I was actually thinking of doing like a stream. I mean, I've been thinking a lot. You guys know I have a whole hacking spreadsheet of things I wanna stream. But I was thinking of doing like a stream when I try to teach you some Polish, like the basics, the pronunciations of some letters, because we have the funny sh, sh, ch, and whatnot. But I would love to have someone with me who actually tries to pronounce them live. I mean, it's doable, just gonna have to look for someone who is actually willing to learn this super niche language that they will never use in their lives. Ooh! Ooh, we actually got a suika! Nice! Also, on another note, I've been getting a lot recently of the Twitter accounts, well, X accounts at this point, that are just basically hot mamas in your areas following me for no reason whatsoever. And I'm just like, excuse me? But why? If there's a hot mama in the area, it's me. I'm so sorry, but yeah, it would be probably on a weekend or something. Because I know a lot of people work daily and a lot of people are hard to catch because time zones. And I do stream at around the hour people over here and their shifts. So it's kind of prime time for not Murikas, more for Asian people because it's night, they're just chilling at this point. It's nice time for European people because they are just ending their shifts. But it's pretty bad time for the people in America or Canada because it's really, really heckin' early for them. And I'm so sorry. But also, I find this really annoying that there's a lot of times I see someone, hey, I'm looking for people to collab on this, on this and this day. And I'm like, hell yeah. But then I look at the time and it's always like 2 to 5 a.m. for me, which is truly the biggest debuff of them all, especially when you're streaming. Oh, oh, can we actually get like 2 suikas? Will we be able to get 2 suikas? Oh my god. Oh my god. I am concentrating so hard right now. I'm concentrating so hard right now. Because if you don't know, the quote-unquote meta for Suika game is getting the watermelon and going to 3k points. Oh, god damn it. Oh, we are so dead. We are so dead. God damn you, Apple. God heckin' damn you. It was a nice run though. It was a very heckin' nice run. Oh wait, I just noticed I am levitating. There we go. Okay, maybe like one more round and I will start putting the pretty stuff on myself. Because it's also gonna take a hot minute. God, pretty dresses are fun and all, until you have to put them on yourself and take them off. I think like my least favorite ones are the ones that are super cinched in the waist. Like, I do have, I'll say this, a pretty nice waist, but oh my god, oh my heckin' god, some of the dresses, you literally need to inhale your organs in order to put them on and get them off of yourself. Or you just have to wear a corset underneath, though. As I discovered, wearing a corset and having an asthma, well, depends on what kind of corset, but like the really high ones, does not go well together. Oh, will you move? Will you move? Nice, 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 nice. I'm in. Come, join the cold. Join the cold. You wanna be a VTuber too? I am still thinking about the fact that I was supposed to be a kawaii girl in the beginning. Like, what the hell was going on in my brain? Would you still watch me if I was like a cute anime girl that was going, hi, how ya doing? Nah. And hi, Pocolab, hi. We finished making my face pretty a couple of minutes ago, So we are just chilling for a bit, and I'm gonna be putting myself in something really pretty and really nice after this. Well, after we die again, that is. But how you doing? I hope everyone is having a great start of their weekend. But yeah, I'm so glad I didn't win the cute ooh girl from the Discord. I mean, nothing against them. I just don't think I would fit being one very heckin' well. But at the same time, I have so much respect for people who do such good kawaii girls. Like, for example, Chibidoki. I think Chibidoki is one of the best examples for this. But also the amount of stamina this girl has. Like, hello? Ooh! Have fun! Was that you? No, that was you, Mop, right? That told me about Lobotomy Company recently on Discord. Oh, okay, you go there. Be nice. Yeah! Okay, I was not wrong, I remember. Ooh, this is looking nasty. This is looking very heckin' nasty. No matchmaking today for us. Ooh, 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 that hurt me internally. Oh, speaking of games about days, I literally last night discovered this game that I kid you not. What was the name of it? What was the name? I forgot. I forgot the name, but you literally play this game for 400 real-time days. And the whole gameplay is just you waiting for a thing. And I'm just like, why? But also, someone had a really heckin' big brain to make this. It seems like with the game that someone came up with right before they were going to sleep, because everyone knows best ideas come right before you go to sleep. God knows, it happens to me all the heckin' time. I literally have like a separate notepad in my phone that is just filled with dream ideas I get once I actually go to sleep or even wake up from sleep only to, yo, I can do this, write this down and go back. No idea why this is though. Like, brain should be working the best when it's still. Oh, we are dead. When it's still really, really early outside with sun working and whatnot. But my brain? My brain is ain't having anything. It just decides to wake up when it should not. I think like literally, like 3, 4 a.m. is the moment when my brain cell is working. Holy heck, 6 heckin' moms. I am good heckin' damn it. Determination level 100. But okay, I think it's time. Let me quickly go to the toilet and we'll be back and I'll put myself in the pretty stuff. So be right the heck back. Okay, we are hacking back. We are so hacking back. It is time. Okay, but media, especially animated and gaming ones, kinda destroyed our perception of like fairy tales and Grimm's tales, especially Red Riding Hood and like Alice, especially hacking Alice. Oh my god, people love to iterate this one. Ooh, Funeral of the Dead Butterflies. That's also from the lobotomy? That sounds interesting. Wait, I wanna Google how she looks right now. Funeral? Ooh. Ooh. I'm vibing really heckin' hard with this design. I heckin' love it. Oh, okay. But Kinda pushovers are cute. Not that I am biased or anything, but you know. Mm-mm. He also gives me the vibes like he would be in. What was the name? What was the name? Oh my god. In the Helluva Boss universe. I don't know why. Also, I forgot how heckin' heavy this dress is. Oh my god. It has so much layers. Nada, nada, nada. Oh, thank you for the nades. Thank you, thank you. Oh, didn't they even show? Yeah, kinda. Didn't you ever want to be a cake? Like, come on. I also would love to do, you know what, once in my lifetime? I would love to be like inside some wedding or a birthday cake and be the person who jumps out of it. Not necessarily with some sexy outfit per se, but just jumping out of the cake experience. Also, apparently, sitting on cakes for OnlyFans is a very valid job. I watched like a short documentary about this recently, and I'm just like, maybe I should just do this for a living. But okay, I don't wanna eat the cake per se. I just wanna jump out of the cake because I'm not the biggest fans of cakes in general. Because usually they are super heckin' sweet. And, well, you know. Unless it's like a sour type of cake. I can vibe with the sour ones. But usually they just make them so overly heckin' sweet. Yeah, you can find every heckin' thing on OnlyFans. But imagine if you could rent a bear to record you a video of her sitting with her butt on your cake and then mailing you the cake she sat on. Yeah. There's like this one bakery over here that everyone loves. Like everyone recommends it to everyone. But I tried cakes from it a couple of times, like on other people's birthdays, and they were good, but also so incredibly sweet. You're welcome. You're heckin' welcome. I love putting cursed images in people's head. If there's one thing I'm good about and confident of doing, it's exactly this. Also, if someone wants to, feel free to draw a fan art of this. I wouldn't mind. Okay, but would you prefer sitting in a cake or would you prefer sitting in a bowl of spaghetti? I think I would actually prefer the spaghetti because cake frosting dries really heckin' fast on your skin and it's really heckin' hard to clean once it's actually dried like a cement. So spaghetti would be the optimal one to go. But also spaghetti will not get inside your body. And cake, on the other hand, especially the ones with the sprinkles, well, I heard they very much do. Okay, but now that I think about this, sitting on a cake is literally sitting on a cake with a cake. Okay, but cherry is not the valid option in here. I'm so sorry. Cherry is for weaklings. But to be honest, I actually sit on a bunch of blankets in my chair because the chair I'm using, it is a kitchen stool to begin with. And it's so hard in the butt in the long run. Cake on a cake on a cake. Can I make a cakeception? Okay, but how would the third cake work though? Would that be just me eating the cake itself? Yeah, I think that can work, right? How about the roof? The roof? Why does this sound like it's some kind of relationship with the movie The Room? Am I not getting something? Should I be getting something? I don't know. Oh my god. The roof. Or do you want me to sit on the roof? Hell yeah! I love the big gamer chair. But speaking of shitty movies, I unironically enjoy watching them. Like, I love everything Neil Breen. I love all them. All the very questionable movies like Murderous Condoms or Sharknado or well, like half of them is about something stupid murdering you. Okay, but what would you do if you woke up after your good night's sleep and the first thing you saw was me coming for you from the ceiling of your room? Like, what's her name? Like the girl from The Ring, but just ceiling. I actually used to have a very, very long hair way back, and I used to scare my roommates in the dorms. I would just wear a full-on white pajama. I would put my hair on my face, and I would just crawl out to them on the floor. Oh, oh yeah, I saw the Spoon Killer. I only saw the trailer though, didn't watch it yet. But we have to change this. Maybe we should watch like a really stupid horror movie for Halloween. Would you guys be down for this? Not necessarily on stream. I was thinking more of like a Discord. Okay, but I appreciate the Nades. I love the Nades, but I am really good with movies. I am just terribly bad with horror games for some reason. Probably because it's me making the choices and moving. And probably also because a lot of them are from first perspective. Listen, this neck is broken already. Like, bruh. Bruh. But I would appreciate a good grab. Though I am confident in my grippers to hold tight to the ceiling. If there's one other thing I'm confident about myself, it is my absolute hacking, monstrous grip on things. I might have a very baby hands, as you've seen on the hand cam we did some time ago, but at the same time, they might be tiny, but do not underestimate the tiny. They could choke you with no struggle whatsoever. Yeah, exactly. And I also have claws. So, if you're not into this, I would not recommend. Listen. I would actually fight and say there are Spider-Mans. Like, come on. We are the predecessors. Imagine if instead of a spider, Spider-Man got bitten by a bear. He would just be a bearman and he would still be able to climb everywhere. Well, maybe not pogo so hard, but bro would still have the power and still would be able to climb all the heckin' buildings. Actually, is there like a bearman superhero out there? There probably is, considering the amount of the comics that exist. I just never really got into the Marvel universe aside from the movies. Heck, the only comics I read are the Transformers ones, and you know this very much so. Actually, I do have, as a bear, like very heckin' strong nails. Like, I can cut shit with them, like literally. And whenever I try to shorten them with like a nail file, they do have this very like specific smell that kind of sounds like freshly cut wood. If you ever sniffed this. Okay, I'm not very well versed in D&D, but I can agree from the little knowledge I do have. Is there actually a bear class, like bear people? Wait. Because I know there's this creepy fish people. Oh. 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 Not to be a furry on main, but... Oh. Would raise those bears. Oh, so like a hybrid? So like, an owl and a bear did their thing and they kinda, you know, wouldn't they all just die though? Unless owl was the one breeding, not being breeded. Because if the owl was the one being breeded, I don't think the owl would survive. Yo, I've been actually a very good bear today. And without you guys bullying me, I ended up drinking a whole mug of water this stream. Okay, but, it had to come somehow. It had to come somehow. You could not have just been born, like, out of nowhere. God didn't create it. Or did he? You know what? Probably some god in the D&D universe did. Never mind. Yeah, water is very heckin' based. Truly the best of drinks. Though I've been craving some like citrusy teas recently. Like those lemon in cold water or like those super grapefruit. Okay. I will confess something. I will confess something. I used to pronounce grapefruit as grapefruit for so long. It was so hard for me to learn the proper pronunciation. And the amount of time, because I love grapefruit ice cream, I used to, I, and I wanted to ask for one, and the amount of times the person behind the counter would look at me questioningly, because grapefruit literally means gay pee if we translate this from Polish. And I'm just like, I'm sorry, the internet just broke me. I know I'm craving some. God heckin' damn it. I think I still have some lemon ice cream in the freezer though. Do I wanna risk it? Do I wanna risk it? That's a good question. It is pretty heckin' warm though, so maybe I will not annihilate my throat before tomorrow. You know what? You know what? Frick it. I will drink a lot of warm tea after this to negate this. Okay, okay. I am actually gonna be playing my proper first D&D campaign like next month. I think it started, something like this, or later this month. And my ultimate goal is to be the menace to society. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Oh no, the art jail. Not the art jail. Also, I think I'm gonna be a good bear today and actually eat some fish for dinner. Like, fish with no skin, mind you. I'm fine as long as the fish has no skin and it's covered in something. But yeah, okay. I am done putting everything on myself, so I think I'll do this paladin. Ooh, you know? No, 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 no. What is my class? What is my class? Wait, wait, wait. Ooh, I choose the shapeshifter, only because this gives me a lot of potential to be even more of a menace to society. I forgot the proper name of this like race, but they can change the way they look. And I'm also giving them like the super edgy, this is deep, I am 16 backstory, because no one can heckin' stop me. Ooh, I played Druid in my first like campaign, which was not a sober one. It was very much a very cracked campaign. And it was like a very speedrun one too. But I played like a very uncracked druid on my first one. I would not trust myself to be a druid in a serious note though. You guys seen what kind of healer am I when I try? It's not good. I am either DPSing or I am just Unga Bunga Tank. I'm just here to have some fun. Yeah, I think that's the name, yeah. Wait, let me check. I have the whole card saved. Yeah, yeah. Not Facelink, it's Changeling. And I apparently was sleep deprived enough to choose a ranger for it. Okay, past May. Okay. I'm not gonna question you. Also, if you don't mind, when I actually do get into the campaign, I will probably blabber about it from time to time about what the hell happened because, oh, I'm so excited to finally play some. Oh, yeah, that's valid, that's valid. I've wanted to get into it for a very long time. The problem was just I didn't want to start it with some randos on the internet. I wanted to actually do it for the first time with someone I know. And I never really had friends who played it actively. Well, until I started living on Discord. And now I'm gonna finally play my first campaign and I'm so excited! Are there changelings in the back rooms? Oh no. Oh no. I will have to prepare myself so hard for the Halloween stream collab. Why did I agree to this? Past May makes a lot of really stupid decisions, and the present May is regretting them so hard. But hey, as they say, the problem is not mine for now, the problem is for future me. Oh yeah, that's what I'm scared about. That's what I'm really scared about, because I really have bad attention span too. I literally have to do like two things at once to stay focused. Unless I'm doing something I really like let's say doing stuff in Photoshop, though I usually still have to have music playing as some kind of distraction. But yeah, when I have to focus on just one singular thing, it's bad. It's really bad. I'm literally like a kid lost in a mall. So well, we'll see how it goes. White noise, wait. I knew what this was. Oh, like those. No, no, they do not help me at all. Semi ASMRs. Like I know a lot of people who like to put ASMRs when they try to relax or focus on something and whatnot. But for me, it's just so distracting. It just gives me the ugh. No, it just gives me that funny heebie-jeebies most of the time. It's just so into my ear. I don't like this. Please take it out. ER? Help? Please? How do I get out? I want out. But I will have to do some actual hacking research if I want to do one. Oh boy. Oh boy. If you see me suffering on Discord, you know what I'm doing. But yeah. Okay, I've been trying, but we are getting on so many tangents. I think it's time for me to eat for today, so I can take some nice pictures to post for you on Twitter with no face. So I can clean my face in a while because gonna go eating. And oh, god damn it, I just sat on the wig. But yeah, I think I'm also gonna be brave and eat the fish today because I think everyone else eat fish, so oh well, I'm just gonna suffer and get out with it. But yeah, thank you for sticking out today. Thank you for chilling for all the talks we already did. Like, not gonna lie, I've been so scared of doing like just random talks with nothing. But you know what? I'm starting to really enjoy doing those. So I will definitely try to do more of them, or at least one a week. I'm gonna send you over to someone Oh, are you gonna work? Yes, you are. Nice, 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 nice. So remember to hydrate, to eat something too, wear something nice too if you want. And too, yeah, I will see you tomorrow on the copy pasta reading stream. Oh boy. But yeah, see you tomorrow, everybody. Bye bye.